Was really good. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. And I'm gonna link this article in the description from Boxing Scene so you know that it's trill. Manny Pacquiao. Sounds like he wants to quit. You know, his Senate seat. I think he's a senator over there in the Philippines. He said he wants to give up on politics. He says very frustrated with how it's going. And basically, I'm paraphrasing. He said people is fake in the political field that he's dealing with, and that's in it. They going in. He says that the rich people know the problems that they have with poverty over in the Philippines, but they can't really feel them because they never been through it. And he grew up in General Santos, poor. He said his father had to cook the family dog so they could have something to eat. So he been through in the bottom. So he knows what needs to be done and how the people feel, and we've seen him give back great contributions to the country, like by handing out money of people in long lines to help them with poverty. And he's a man of the people, over there. And if he's getting frustrated and he wants to quit, being a politician, then it must be some fuckery in the game, because he sincerely wants to help the people. And it seems that he's probably not getting his point across because the rich people love to keep the poor people poor. And that's really the name of the game of the politicians is wordplay, persuasion, lies, being deceiving. And Pacquiao, that ain't him. He, steak and potatoes, blue collar guy. And he see that a lot of these white collars that he's dealing with, they have no idea how to, or no ambitions to help the people of the Philippines, to try to rise above the poverty rate. They don't care about them. They want to keep them poor and continue to keep the rich and the poor poor. And that's the same thing that goes on in damn near every country, major country. And that's the name of the game. And he's probably seeing all these guys saying that they gonna help, or we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And they don't end up doing it, and he's probably like, what, this some BS, I'm wasting my time here. I can do more by probably doing a nonprofit and serving my people that way, than being a politician. He understands that he can't change the game. One man can't change the political field, and I think he's finding that out now. Even if he became the president over there, he can't change that. It's only so much free reign. I'm not sure about how they system work over there. But in America, it's only so much free reign the president have. He has to get people to vote and pass his laws and pass what he wants to do. And Pacquiao's, feeling the grunt of that, And when you're having a bad day, when you're having a bad time, as they in war with I think the rebels and ISIS, and times seem bleak, you don't have days like this. But this is the first time, according to the article in the Philippine Star, that he went on record saying that he's frustrated with being a politician. Does that mean he's going to return to the ring? Possibly so. Freddie Roach said he would hope that he would follow Cotto's lead and retire. We talked about that the other day. But if he's not going to be a politician, where is he going to fill the void at to do things? Is he going? I know he wants to fill the void of boxing. If he does retire, he want to become a trainer. He want to, I don't know what he wants to do, because that void will be there. I know it's only so much time that you can sit at home with your family and do that, but that hole for something meaningful, something more, is still going to be there for Manny Pacquiao. He's rumored to come back in February. That's what Bob Arum wants. If he comes back, we don't know. He said he's mulling with his family and friends if he wants to run for re-election in 2022. But, his future seems up in the balance. And I would just like to see him retire and just, do some nonprofit and do some contributions back to boxing. He's a surefire Hall of Famer. But if he wants to come back for one more fight, why not be Keith Thurman for a tune-up fight and go out on top? He's coming off an injury. And, he's right for the pickings. If Pacquiao can get that win, he ain't on top. But let me know what y'all think. We out.